Hi, we're back again. Today I upgraded my battery. My car is 2001 BMW 330i E46, and I found out that this summer, since my battery kept dying, say if I left the car door open or the lights on for a long time, like if I'm working on something, the battery would die and would need jumping. It happened about 5 or 6 times over the summer. Now it's September, end of September. And I just wanted to replace it before the weather got cold, because you know what happens to batteries the minute it gets a little chilly out, they die permanently and leave you stranded. This is the original battery. I'm pretty sure the previous owner, I'm the second owner, never changed it, from 2001. That's been in the car, and it's pretty good lifespan, 9 years for a battery, better than good actually, for original factory battery. The original battery isn't that powerful. It's only 640 amps and 640 cold cranking amps, which is not the most powerful battery in terms of what's out there today. The indicator eye in this battery is still green for good. Green means it's sufficiently charged, whatever, but I still wanted to get it out of the car before the weather got cold. I mean, it was holding a charge, but I didn't want the possibility of it just dying on me, because with BMW you just never know what's around the corner. And a few weeks ago, Labor Day weekend, I found the perfect replacement. I was looking for a battery. I found the perfect replacement in this Exide 94R8 battery. It comes in a white color, same as the OEM battery. It's even the same size. I took the measurements a minute ago and took pictures of that. It's the same exact dimensions in length, width, and height. Exactly the same dimension. It's even the same battery. It just looks maybe a little modern version of the OEM one with the center handles, and it even has an indicator eye like the OEM battery here. I think with my OEM battery, I couldn't even tell the date of it. The date is usually stamped in there, but I'm sure it's original. This one has the date stamped, 33rd week in 2010, and it has the manufacture date on the side that says August 2010, and it was shipped to the store. I like this. It has all the details on it. It shipped September 2010, and it's still September 2010 now, so I can't go wrong by putting this in the car. This one, what I like about it, comes with an 8-year warranty, limited warranty from the manufacturer. It's actually called a Platinum 8 battery because of the warranty. It's an 8-year warranty. It has 3-year jump start service free, and 3-year free replacement if it's defective. Without question, they just replace it. And I bought this at a local auto store called Strauss Auto Body. It's pretty much local to New York. I know there's one, the place I got this is nearby my mom's house in Brooklyn, and there's one up by me in Westchester, New York. There's a few up by me in Westchester, New York, in Yonkers. And this battery is $129. And if you give them the core battery, they give you $5 back. I decided to keep my core to do this video, actually, and I'll probably take it to the dealership and get rid of it there, Mount Kisco. They'll take it from me. As you can see, this old battery was, I don't know if it's leaking on this side, next to the breather valve here. And a lot of people buy the Duralast batteries from AutoZone, the Duralast 94 battery from AutoZone as replacements. A lot of people buy those because I think the battery is like $80. And Walmart also sells this battery in a black color without the indicator eye, and it's similar battery. It's also a 94R battery for $77. But this one has the indicator eye, and it has the 8-year warranty and 8 years warranty. Let me repeat that. So I thought the extra, Walmart has it for $80, and I thought I paid extra $40, I guess, for it, just for the warranty and to have the full OEM features of this battery. Another thing about this battery, I don't think the Walmart brand has, or nor the Duralast. The Duralast, I think, is 800 cold cranking amps. This one is 875 cranking amps. So that's 875 cranking amps, and that's pretty cold cranking amps, and that's pretty powerful for our battery. 875. I think the highest is 800 with the Duralast from AutoZone. This is 875, so keep that in mind. So I thought the extra money was worth it. Another thing about the breather valve. On the Duralast, I think people have issues with which way the valves go and how you kind of transfer it. This is the OEM one that came with it. It literally like just transplants and fits right in there. Same exact hole, the same size hole, and you just squeeze that in there. And that's pretty much it. I have my 8-year warranty battery replacing a 2001 battery. And if this 2001 lasted till 2010, I'm expecting this one to last a pretty long time as well. The thing about batteries before I go, if you have, like, this one kept dying. Like, I charged it about, maybe jump started my car 5 or 6 times over the summer. It kills your alternator, because your alternator batteries work hand in hand, and if one is weaker than the other, it tends to sort of balance out the system. I guess the electrical system of the electrical circuit, it tends to balance it out. However it is, I'm not familiar with that, how that circuit works, but I have first-hand experience with batteries and alternators in my old BMW. I had a 1995 3 Series, and once the battery went old, the alternator died as soon as I put a new battery in. So I'm hoping my alternator is not going to die when I put this battery in. But it is a fact that if you have an old battery in your car that just keeps needing to be jump-started, you should change it out right away, because you'll be looking at replacing your alternator in a couple of months if you just keep using that battery and jump starting that old battery. So you know, just financially sound advice to just get rid of the old battery right away as soon as you can. Batteries are like $70 to this one is at $120. I did go to Mount Kisco BMW to find out how much they wanted for this replacement, and the same numbers. I even asked the guy, are the numbers the same? $640 for the crank and amps. He said yes, it is, and it would be $210 for full price for with the exchange of this one for a new OEM replacement. $210. People do say it does vary from dealer to dealer. I think if I go to BMW of Manhattan, they probably would tell me the same battery there would be $400 or $300. But Mount Kisco wanted only $210 or $220 for this one, but $120 I get this one. It has 875 crank and amps, and this one only has 640. So it pretty much made out. It's one of the best purchases I've made for the car. The next thing I have to get is tires or rims, and I'm about to install this right now. Let's just show you how this looks. That's the positive terminal. It's pretty hefty. The negative terminal, and this is where the breather valve goes. If you install a new battery, make sure it comes with something that connects to this or connects to that hole, so the battery breathes. This prevents the battery from corroding and leaking, I guess. And that's it. That's the cavity. And all this is the hardware that goes to connect the battery. So I'm going to just take a quick picture once it's installed and put it up on the ride up to this. And that's it.